He's the new face of the Democratic National Committee, and now Ken Martin is sounding the alarm.
These cuts would devastate people.
In his first TV interview in the tri-state since taking the reins, the new DNC chair warned that the president's proposed tax and immigration package could gut Medicaid, impacting more than 1 million families across New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut.
40% of all children in New York are actually going to lose coverage.
Martin, who was raised by a single mother on public assistance, framed the fight in deeply personal terms.
If it wasn't for programs like SNAP, I wouldn't have had food. And that's the story of so many people.
He also gave us a rare behind-the-scenes look at the party's push to rebrand ahead of the 2026 midterms, admitting Democrats lost ground with working-class voters.
I think in previous election cycles, we got away from focusing on that economic promise. And that's what we have to, as Democrats, we have to fight for.
And that fight is already underway in New Jersey, where a six-way Democratic primary for governor is just weeks away. Martin calls it a top national priority and says the DNC is ready to invest in the general election fight.
And we're not taking New Jersey for granted at all.
And he weighed in on Andrew Cuomo's political return, only hours before reports of a fresh DOJ probe emerged.
What's your take on his reemergence, and would the DNC support him as a potential national contender?
Certainly, if Governor Cuomo wants to turn around after being elected mayor and run for president, I suppose that is his prerogative. But we have a very deep bench of candidates out there.
While Martin didn't say much else about a potential Cuomo comeback, he did make one thing clear: the tri-state is once again ground zero in the fight to flip the House.
We know how critical the House majority is. It's our number one priority as we go into 26, and we know that New York is top of the list.
Tara Rosenblum, News 12.